Hey Ophicus, and Secret 13, and the collective, if you so wish. Okay. Message for Ophicus for this coming month. This is the month, Pisces season, Page of Cups. It's the month to step outside of the shell that you've been in for quite some time. You weren't hiding, you were cooking, right? You weren't hiding any more than a cake is hiding in the oven while it's being baked. You were being baked. And it's time to go out into the world, the Sun and Five of Wands, and show them what you got. And lay down their competition without even trying too hard, honestly. It's walking into a room when everyone is arguing and saying all kinds of things, and then saying one poignant, accurate thing, and everybody goes quiet. And then that's the plan. Because this is what it's been about. You've been in a cocoon. It wasn't fun. Being in a cocoon is never fun. The caterpillar melts into its molecular structure, and then it regrows itself as a butterfly. Sounds very painful. And yet, this is the world we live in. These are the Newtonian laws of physics. The process of alchemy is not always fun, but the result is. Good thing is, you're already past it. You are reborn. You are this new and improved version of yourself. And the same people that used to have a say, the same people that wouldn't take you seriously, now it's not even a conversation. Six of Pentacles and Four of Cups. People who used to make you feel insecure, suddenly the tables have turned and now they feel insecure. It's not like you're trying to make them feel bad or insecure. It's not that. It's the fact that you're just this sculptured now. Unapologetically so. And compared to how in the past they were able to kind of use you as a punching bag, you know, and now they can't. That means that you didn't just improve, you made several leaps while they stayed at the same place. Ophi is no longer a charity case. How do we speak to them? That bewilderment. Move in fast as it happens. Say what you have to say. Not in ways of vengeance or anger, not at all. If you used to keep silent in those types of conversations, now you're not. It's not in a fighting way, just being a dynamic part of the conversation. It's weird for them. King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles. There are people who want you to stay as you were. Your change threatens their status quo. It's not supposed to. It's not directly related to them. It doesn't have an actual impact other than in their own psyche and ego. And that should tell you something. It should tell you that maybe they didn't love you as much as they loved how you made them feel at your expense. And if you were a stranger, they would want to invest in you, they would want to invite you, they would want to honor you, they would want to post on Instagram with you and tag themselves with you and like your posts in public, not just stalk your stories with never liking your posts. They would want to, but because you were you were the one you were in comparison to their royal self. Do you have people like that in your life that watch all your stories but never like your posts? Why don't they want others to know that they appreciate you, that they like you, that they follow your work? Ask yourself that. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You have love to invest in. And when I say love, it can be romantic love, it could be friendship, it could be a work partnership, it could be spiritual love. You have things, places, people that are reciprocative, Knight of Cups, that are cooperative, that are appreciative, and that's where you need to put your focus. Do not put your focus on spite, vengeance, showing anyone anything. I would say best revenge is success, but there isn't even room for the revenge aspect of it. You were placed in their life so they could learn a lesson themselves. Don't we all? And the love that you had for them was real and genuine and authentic and sincere, but it was taken advantage of. It was mocked and belittled because they could. No other reason other than they could. You were kind, you were quiet, you were a little bit weird. Great scapegoat to take out toxicity on. Someone's got to take the heat. And that wasn't okay. I'm not telling you what to do with that. It's your choice. But you should know that regardless, with or without them, and it's up to you, and it's up to them if they're going to be better but not resentful and upset over you being in such a good place. Either way, there are opportunities now to cash in on the energy of flow that's coming in and build great relationships, great partnerships, great cooperations, a great romance, whatever. And focus on that. You no longer need to prove yourself to them. It used to be a thing. You wanted to prove yourself to them. But you never really needed to. A seed of an oak tree is still an oak tree. So you were a seed of an oak tree. And instead of watering you, honoring you, understanding that you're on your path, they stumped, they mocked. And with that, it still didn't stop your growth, which is even more impressive. So, my dear oak tree, now that you're tall and strong and fruitful, where will you expand your branches to? You'll give them shade. You'll give everyone shade because you're a tree or an oak tree. You don't select who to have under your wing. But you can select who you extend your branches to. And that requires people being worth it. Worthy of it. Not worth it, worthy. Worthy with their love, worthy with their respect, worthy with their kindness. Six of Wands. And the victories will just keep coming in. Victory after victory. Achievement after achievement. People celebrating you. People celebrating you. I'm not kidding. You see the cards as they come out. You have a following. Some of you have a following. Some of you have a team. Some of you are leading a team, a group, an organization, a following of some sort. And you're looking ahead. Too much to look forward to. Queen of Wands, too much fun to be had. Too much beauty to exert. And talent, so much talent and charisma. Some of you are going to find yourself in the center of attention for something good. If you're an artist, if you're a creative, then you can be front stage, front and center. Three of Wands for something that you're very good at, that you're very passionate about, that you feel like really aligns with your path, that you want to explore further and do more of. Okay, they enjoy the show. Okay, they enjoy the show. Six of Swords. I see someone coming in from afar. And becoming very, very close to you. This could be a long-term lasting either relationship or cooperation. Someone from your soul group. Someone also, I feel like, seeking refuge with you. I'm not sure how it applies to you. Feel free to share in the comments. Ten of Wands. They've come a long way. They've for some, it can literally be a refugee. For some of you, it can be an immigrant. For some of you, it could be a long-time traveler. Or it could be someone that you haven't seen in a long time and they just couldn't get to you for whatever life's reasons. You're going to have to show them how to relieve some burdens and be more selective and discerning with what they do. So to make more time and energy for you, for other things, but they come carrying a lot. This is someone with a lot of responsibility, with a big goal. Okay, so I don't know if it's something you can tell them not to do or something like that. I think this is someone with a mission. This is someone with a mission, with a purpose, and if you can't be understanding to that, or relate with that, then it's probably best not to get involved with them, because this is not something you're guided to try and change about them, right? So if I gave the wrong impression, I retract. This is not something you're guided to change about them. This is a purpose, a sole purpose of them, a destiny, if you want to even take it there. So you're either with them on that journey or you're not, and that's okay. By the way, it's okay. Just don't go to the place of trying to modify them or change them. Okay, just be sincere and honest with yourself. Is this for me? Is this not for me? Okay, but what they do is important. And in a way, I feel like you're also on your path to leading a life like that. So maybe, especially if it's romance, maybe it's actually really suitable, because both of you are individuals that have a lot of things under your wings, a lot of responsibilities, a destiny, a soul path, and both of you require a partner that can understand and be patient to it and flexible. So this could serve you both, actually. If you're that, you could be someone like that, right? So then when you meet someone like that, before you place judgment or wonder if it's something you can do, take a second to look at yourself and your own lifestyle, and maybe you'll find that this is actually exactly what you need. Maybe you thought there was something that you needed from a partner, but then they come the way they are, and you're like, well, actually, I'm exactly like that. So maybe I just went according to a book narrative of what I require from a partner, but maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need what my person needs, and vice versa. Okay? I'm going to make an extended. It's available below in the description box, both on Vimeo and on Patreon. I will focus on the love situation here, so I'll see you soon. And Ophicus, you're magic. You're magic. People ought to enjoy it and honor it, not in ways of admiration or, being a groupie. It's mutual. You can all admire one another, but it can't be one-sided. You can't be all respectful and loving to anyone and they're not to you. Okay? You need eye-level mutual admiration. You understand? You deserve that. And they deserve to not be enabled with that to be vain and mean. Because then they generate more karma. Nasty karma. Okay? So if someone is vain and mean towards you, leaving or just keeping your distance, not allowing it, is just as good for their karma as it is for you. Okay? But it could turn around. It could be that they're showing you respect and mutual respect and everything is okay. I don't know. It will defer. Feel free to share in the comment section. My name is Morgane, by the way, if you're new, and this is the Existential Shift. So thank you for joining. I'll see you in a sec.